Assalamu alaikum أولاد. Hello everybody. Today inshallah we are going to revise unit 3 Traveler 6 revision on unit 3. Number 1 vocab طبعا as you know. Why don't we at Habib's house for dinner participate, get together, go over, turn in. It's B طبعا get together يتجمع. Number 2 English is a compulsory foreign language in the school. لغة إجبارية طبعا في المنهج الدراسي. School curriculum المنهج. My Akira will show you where the waiting room is. My assistant المساعد بتاعي will show you where the waiting room is المساعد. The alarm المنبه went off يعني رن أو دق as soon as the man entered the house. The investigations التحريات has been turned over to the police. سلمت للشرطة. turned over. Henry isn't a very man. Sometimes he doesn't even do his homework. Isn't a very studious man. ما هو رجل منضبط يعني حتى ما بيسوي his homework. In application, admission, location or comparison to Omar's book. Yes, in comparison to بالمقارنة ب. All the experts concluded that the painting wasn't. الجميع قال إن الخبراء قالوا إن البينتينج اللوحة ديت wasn't ليست. Yes, it's B authentic اللوحة ليست أصلية. Dr. Habib works at a hospital which is considered a center of مركز لي in medical research, a center of excellence تميز. At last it's time to go home. أخيرا هنروح البيت. Do you know what time the wedding yes the wedding what the wedding it's the wedding ceremony. It's C the wedding ceremony اللي هو حفل الزواج. wedding ceremony حفل. There were thousands of كان في آلاف المهاجرين who came to the US through اللي أتوا إلى أمريكا through Ellis Island. Yes, it's immigrants مهاجرين. According to the حسب الإيه it will rain tomorrow. Weather forecast ولا water bed ولا police station ولا sun rays. According to the weather forecast حسب النشرة الجوية weather forecast. The kidnapper الخاطف تبين to be a neighbor. It's turned out it's a D turned out تبين إنه. It's getting late. I think you should turn in تذهب للنوم تروح تنام turn in. The princess wore a beautiful gown. لبست طبعا a beautiful gown عباءة مرة جميلة to the ceremony في الحفل. A beautiful gown. Don't worry I am a كده nurse. أنا qualified مؤهلة يعني طبعا الممرضة مؤهلة I can help you. The aim of the project هدف المشروع is to modernize the center of the town. It's goal هدف المشروع. I can spend hours ممكن أقضي ساعات كده the books in the local libraries. Yes, it's browsing تصفح الكتب أو يبحث في الكتب in the local libraries. Do you think this shirt كده those trousers? Yeah, it goes with يعني يتناسب مع trousers السروال. فايز is a sports correspondent ولا servant ولا resident ولا inhabitant. Yes, هو مراسل رياضي في البي بي سي. correspondent. From an average player من لاعب عادي. مالك كده a key player in just 1 year تحول لصانع ألعاب. turned into تحول إلى. All the children must wear كل العيال لازم يلبسهم must wear their seat belt while they are on the يلبسوا حزام الأمان وهم راكبين الإيش the school bus. It's the school bus. Okay. Turn here to grammar. Grammar here it's about how to use passive. ازاي تستخدم الباسيف المجهول in English. هنا the old man الشيبة ايش كده by his elder son should have helped, should have been helped or would have helped. Yes, should have been helped. If you see been it's passive. لما اشوف been في الجملة على طول يبقى passive. be, been, being, to be. لما تشوفهم في الجملة be, been, being, to be يبقى على طول passive. or am, is, are, was, were plus verb 3. هذه أشكال المجهول اللي عندك هنا في الفقرة دي. should have been helped. This project wants كده by tomorrow. wants to finish ولا to be finished ولا finish ولا finishing. wants to be finished. wants to be finished. فوتبول كرة القدم تلعب all over the world. play, played, is played or playing. yes, is played تلعب. These stamps هذه الطوابع by many people in 1880. Yes, were used, was used, use or using. No, yes, it's were used. Were used because stamps جمع يبقى were, don't say was. All the bikes الدراجات كلها by the shop assistant has sold, has been sold, have sold or have been sold. Yes, bikes plural جمع يبقى has been sold or have been sold. Yes, it's have been sold. Crude oil النفط الخام must take, must be taken, can take ولا should take to a refinery. Yes, where is the passive? Yes, must be taken. All the classroom had been cleaned, had cleaned, has cleaned or have cleaned by many students. Yes, where the passive? Where yes, it's had been cleaned. The children العيال أو الأولاد to go out late at night غير مسموح إنهم يطلعوا برا at night aren't allowed or isn't allowed. يبقى the children yes plural aren't allowed غير مسموح ليهم. aren't not isn't. My laptop to the technician tomorrow. Yes, where the passive it will be taken, not don't say will take. He needs to be helped helped or helping by his parents. ضروري يساعد من قبل والديه. Yes, يساعد to be helped. used to be. The laundry المغسلة افتتحت last year. opens, was opened or were opened. Yes, were opened. No, was opened, not were, because laundry is singular مفرد. You say was, don't say were. Butane gas can use, could use, will use, or can be used at homes. Yes, can be used because there is be followed by verb 3 جاي بعدها تصريف ثالث. The lesson الدرس by the teacher right now يشرح دحين من قبل الأستاذ. You can say is being explained or are being explained. Look at listen singular مفرد. Yes, it's is being explained. The homework الواجب كده by students when the light went out. The homework was doing, were being done or was being done. Were being or was being. Yes, it was being done because homework singular. The recipe الوصفة اقترحت يعني was thought, were thought or think up by my grandmother. Yes, it was thought up by my grandmother. A large university is كده by the government. Has built, have built, has been built or have been built by the government. Yes, a large university has been built. Yes, good. The bill is going to pay, was going to pay, is going to be paid, are going to be paid tomorrow by Mark. Yes, it's going to pay or is going to be paid. Yes, it's going to be paid. Colin running homeward quickly to catch the train. شوهد وهو يجري بسرعة to catch the train. شوهد have seen, had been seen, has seen or had seen. Yes, it's had been seen. He to be rich is believed or believe or to believe. Yes, is believed يعتقد إنه هو غني. It يقال that humans will live on Mars. Say is said ولا were said. Yes, it is said. A present الهدية to منصور by the company. أعطيت أو was given ولا gave ولا give ولا are given to منصور by the company. Yes, was given to منصور by the company. The virus الفيروس هذا to be dangerous. Consider is considered, considers ولا to consider يعتبر انه خطر. Is considered because is considered يعتبر passive مجهول. King Saud University were founded, was founded or found in 1957 in Saudi Arabia. Yes, King Saud singular. Yes, was founded. أسست جامعة الملك سعود in 1957. A bank was robbed, were robbed or to robbed by 3 masked men yesterday. سرق البنك. So was robbed or were robbed? Yes, it was robbed. The milk to the mixture after the eggs have been beaten. Should add, could add, might add, or should be added. Yes, where the passive to the mixture after the eggs have been beaten. Yes, should be added. Okay, these 2 pages you are going to study inshallah for the next exam tomorrow. Thanks and see you next time.